Two bodies were found east of Bonanza last night. We're not clear yet as to the exact time that those bodies were located, but right now the case is being treated as an apparent double homicide. That's according to officials with the Klamath County Sheriff's Office. Now, Klamath County Sheriff Tim Ebinger says police from around the county are investigating the case. We are working to get more information. Of course, you can count on Fox 26 for updates on this story. Well, it's a follow-up on Fox. Over 1,200 files of the Boy Scouts' so-called perversion files have been made public, and they contain some pretty shocking information. The Boy Scouts kept the files of suspected and convicted pedophiles from the public view until yesterday, when they were released under a judge's order. The files show that on numerous occasions, local officials helped cover up abuse allegations. Portland attorneys Kelly Clark and Paul Mons held a news conference after the files were made available. Kelly Clark won a landmark lawsuit in 2010 against the Boy Scouts on behalf of plaintiff Carrie Lewis.
This trial in Portland was the first time ever that a jury saw a complete set of the files and that they were shown what they mean, which is to say that the Boy Scouts knew they had a institution-wide problem with child abuse and didn't take steps to deal with that.
What we want as the takeaway from this is that organizations understand how pedophiles operate, how child molesters infiltrate youth organizations.
The files contain details about proven molesters, but also unsubstantiated allegations. The race for president, it turns out, has a lighter note. President Obama and Mitt Romney took some time off the trail last night to poke some fun at themselves. Fox News correspondent Doug Luzader has this story from Washington.
Well, for just an evening anyway, these guys set aside some of the heated debate rhetoric. They even shook hands at one point and played for a few laughs.
It may have had all of the appearances of a high-dollar fundraiser, but it's not often that you see both Mitt Romney and the president working over the same room or saying things like this.
I had a lot more energy in our second debate. I felt really well rested after the nice long nap I had in the first debate.
And I've already seen early reports from tonight's dinner. Headline: Obama embraced by Catholics. Romney dines with rich people.
All of this to raise about $5 million for Catholic charities. The Al Smith dinner has become an election year tradition, and the two headliners really delivered. Setting aside the noise of hundreds of millions of dollars of largely negative ads that are barraging swing states right now. Lighter moments can play big. President Obama also sought out young voters with an appearance on Jon Stewart's Daily Show yesterday, and Romney courted women voters on The View. And while last night's brief moments of peace may have been brokered by New York Cardinal Timothy Dolan, they will be short-lived. The next joint appearance, Monday's debate, won't be so pleasant.
Now, Monday's debate is a little bit different because the topic is foreign policy. Spoiler alert, we got bin Laden.
People seem to be very curious as to how we prepare for the debates. Let me tell you what I do. First, refrain from alcohol for 65 years before the debate. Second, find the biggest available straw man and then just mercilessly attack it. Big Bird didn't even see it coming.
And these are the numbers heading into that last debate. The Real Clear Politics average of polls shows the president falling somewhat after the first debate, Mitt Romney rising quite a bit, but look how close it is right now. In Washington, Doug Luzader, Fox News.